boys and girls, children of all ages. You know, there's something I've been thinking about ever since I got me a new camera. And it's a small one, really. You know, well, actually, it's a small camcorder. I mean, everybody knows what they're small these days, but it's one of the larger ones. That's kind of a contradictory, but kind of blah, blah. But anyways, my point is, I got me a new camera because I wanted the zooming ability and everything. And I'll tell you what, ever since I got that camera, I've been thinking about it. With that camera as powerful as the zoom is on it and everything, do you ever stop and think about whether you're being watched? And I don't mean by the government. That's another video I'll make for later on. But I'm talking about, are you being stalked by an ex-boyfriend or a girlfriend or a wife or a husband or mother or father-in-law or just a complete stranger that's fixated on you? I mean, with technology the way it is these days, how would you even know if you were being stalked and unless they did something physical, as far as, I mean, sending you a letter or trying to talk to you face to face or something like that, or maybe even start sending you presents and that. But I mean, for somebody that could get fixated on somebody, and you'd never know unless they wanted to make some sort of kind of physical contact. Well, you'd never know they're watching you with the way the cameras are these days. And because I mean, they can zoom out, they can zoom in so close from such a distance out. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, hell, I wanted to get me a telescope just for the hell of it. You know, just to look at the stars or the moon, or, well, if I lived in a city, I'd be a peeping Tom, but that's besides the point. You know, and hell, I went out the other night and I set my camera up on a tripod, and hell, it's got a setting on it. Well, the camera itself, the factory setting is a 600 times zoom. Okay, but there's a setting inside the menu for a 2,000 times zoom. Now, granted, the picture may not, the clarity of the picture may not be all that good, but it's good enough to where you can basically see what you're looking at. I mean, it ain't gonna be no, you know, Photoshop clear or anything. And hell, I went out and zoomed in on the damn moon and got a clear picture of it. So hell, and I mean, I've zoomed in, I've been out in a damn field at the house. I've zoomed in across the field up there on the mountain, down into the roadway. That damn roadway's about almost 2 miles away. And so, I mean, shit. How the hell would you know if you're even being stalked? I mean, so, I don't know, it's just something I wanted to point out to you, because everybody's talking about how the government's spying on them and wiretapping their phones and shit, and they got all these damn cameras up everywhere. And, well, let's forget about the damn government for a minute and think about the ordinary citizen, you know, that might have seen you and got fixated on you. You know, they seen you a couple times going into Walmart or at the restaurant or something, you know. Hell, they could be following you around. You'd never even know it because they wouldn't have to, you know, they wouldn't have to be right up in your face to keep an eye on you. Like I said, hell, I could zoom out, you know, almost 2 miles away and bring in a damn picture, you know, clear enough. Hell, you know, I could watch you walking around out in your yard and everything, and if it's at night, you know, and you feel you're safe to keep your windows, you know, your curtains pulled back and everything, hell, you got your light on, I can zoom right into your damn living room or bedroom or wherever room you're in with the curtain open at night with the light on. Hell, I can see right into your house. So, I mean, I just want to, you know, I just thought it was fascinating when I finally got me a good camera and everything, and I realized, you know, how well the zoom actually was on it. Because, see, when I went and bought my camera, you know, damn Walmart didn't never have it plugged up so I could test out the zoom and picture and all that, see how well it was before I bought it. So I just bought a pig and a poke and took a chance on it and brought it home, and hell, I'm satisfied with it. But, you know, I just, you know, I went online to YouTube. I didn't really look around, you know. I just typed in the, you know, stalking search on it, and I don't know why it was, but everybody's talking about this. All the videos I seen, most of them were talking about this here gang stalking and everything. And also too, a lot of the stalking that's been on the news is about people being on Facebook and it's basically, you know, Facebook bullying and that. But, you know, the next time you're walking across a damn parking lot at night, or, you know, going into Walmart, or, you know, why don't you just, well, hell, even stand outside in your driveway or out in your front yard and take a moment and actually look around and think about it, you know? Are you, I mean, could you actually be stalked? Is there somebody that likes you so much that they'll be willing to stalk you? But yet they're so afraid of the law that they ain't gonna physically come up and do anything. They'd like to, but, you know, I just, you know, it's just something I thought I'd bring up. But, you know, I don't know. So I guess I'll end this for now, you know, and I just thought I'd throw that out there and, you know, let y'all, give you something to think about other than all this other bullshit that's going on out in the world. One more thing to upset you and to worry about, you know, something to worry about. And all you parents out there, something else to worry about your kids, because hell, you know, here I'm talking basically about the adults in this world, but hell, look at these damn pedophiles and stuff, you know. Some of them, you know, probably don't even have to get off with a naked child or anything. Hell, they could be sitting 3 blocks away from a damn school or something if they got a straight line of sight to the playground. And hell, you know, and if it's during the middle of the day, just the right time with the clouds and everything, hell, they could be even looking straight into the damn classrooms, because the majority of classrooms don't have damn blinds that they shut during the day or anything. And with the right weather conditions, hell, you can see right inside somebody's classroom or house or something, you know. So, you know, that's another thing you might, I mean, I don't want to put one more thing for y'all parents to worry about or anything, but hell, you know, because shit, we're worried enough about our damn kids and that. But anyway, so I'll go ahead and end this one. I just thought I'd bring it out and see what y'all thought. So, adios.